Live on Twitch.
No, no, no. The usual intro, Obi, Beast, and Anita.
Anita. Oh man.
Yeah, let's go straight to that one first.
About this woman in a long time. I literally thought that she disappeared from the face of the gaming universe because I was like, oh, there's peace
I
in the
was
world.
hopeful.
Hopeful, yes, hopeful. But apparently, she caused a little butthurt for some news article people that she had a hand in helping out with The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, and
just to give you clear, this is not going to be any leaks or anything like that. So don't go crazy. There's no leaks in this conversation.
We don't do leaks. We don't talk about spoilers. We do, however. I'm happy to hear that you're the same as me when it comes to like spoilers and shit like that, where we give people about a week after anything premieres that we're just like we won't talk about it. I mean, we'll talk about it, but we're not gonna be like, oh, spoiler alert.
Well, real talk, it's just like, look, if you're really interested in something, you would go see it. Absolutely. And I'll give you a decent amount of time to go watch this thing.
Right.
Like, for example, the Scoob movie's out.
Oh, man. How long has it been now? Because I watched it on...
Oh, the Black Nerd... The Black Nerd already spoiled the movie for people in his review.
Oh, Jesus. Come on.
He already spoiled his... He's like, it's Scooby. So he's just like, if you don't know already, it's Scooby. But anyway, we're not talking about that right now.
I did do a little quick review on Twitter, like just what one post. Yeah,
I'm actually interested in seeing it.
Yeah, that's all you need to know. But Anita.
Yeah, Anita.
Sorry to cut you off, but Anita. Okay, so I know it's been a while for you.
Actually, how about you give the people a quick definition of what a feminist is? Let's educate.
Well, okay, so no, see here's the thing about the definition of feminist, especially nowadays. And by nowadays, I mean the last 10 years. The last 10 years.
Yes, let it out.
And I know that I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this and everything, but it's so mixed up. There's so many people that have their own little definitions of it and everything, including myself and you. But that's because we come from a mentality. I mean, I don't know about you so much, but me, I come from a certain mentality of like what I've seen and like. All right, long story short, the feminism that I've dealt with in a good positive way have been the type that they go out there, they get into the thing, and they're in the face of people that are constantly trying to like put them down, and they're not out there just fucking like with picketing and doing signs and all that shit that we see like on Twitter or anywhere else. They're more like, no, this is what it is. And a lot of people also think that being feminist equals man haters, and they're not. They're really not. They're not. And the sad part about how people perceive feminists is one that to so much bad information out there, and they compare a lot of people with what they're doing, and they're defining that as feminism, and it's not. There's so many women out there that are fighting for rights, and like I said, they're not necessarily like shouting and going crazy like some of these people do. They're extremists. The extremists are the ones that always ruin anything, whether it's that, tech, games, the Roomba, pencils, religion. Me, I'm not a religious person, but extremists ruin everything.
Extremists, they kind of ruin it.
Yeah,
entirely.
And a lot of times they miss the point. They have a lot of good intentions, but the means to their end is just like what?
They lose it.
And it pushes everything back, not just in how you were asking me about feminism, but
Yeah.
in everything. The
Okay.
extremists ruin everything, and that's what we see a lot, and that's what people tend to associate that with. Those people get associated with feminism, and that's why I do tread lightly on it, but I
Yeah.
also will tell people like this is my view on them. They're really out there making a change. They're
Yeah.
really
I
out there
know.
making a change, and they're fighting, but they're not out there man hating and trying to like just well go crazy like
Oh yeah.
any fanatic out there. And the fanatics are the ones that ruin a lot of things.
I agree.
And
So
and it comes
here we
in
are.
fanatics here we are. Anita, I don't have much of an issue with her as a person, but what I
No.
do have an issue with is that it always seems like I told you the other day, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but it feels like she only comes out of the woodwork when she didn't get a fucking paycheck for that fucking week. And she'll say some crazy shit on the news or in the media, anywhere. And it's just like, yo, like, we don't have a problem with you, but a lot of the shit that you say and do, it's just like,
Has
whoa,
causes
really?
damage sometimes. It really causes damage sometimes.
Really? So
All right. So
damaging.
we get
So
that. Because
damaging.
honestly, to be fair, I haven't heard from or about her in a long
Me neither.
time until recently,
Right.
where apparently she went to Naughty Dog and was asked to come to Naughty Dog to help them develop or do something with The Last of Us 2.
Uh-huh.
Now, I get their standpoint. They want to make
So
sure
do I.
they don't want to piss off the public with either something over sexualized or, because, Ellie, I guess she's going to be 18 in this game or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they already showed in the previous trailers from last year, I think, she's in a lesbian relationship. And I'm like,
Hey,
yo, whatever. I just want to play the game.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
apparently there's a lot. That's the main point of this whole podcast right now. I don't care. What are you crying about just because she did some type of help with the game? You're still going to get it. And I get tired of this kind of crying for years.
I'm definitely getting it. I don't care that she's involved.
I don't
If
care.
the game is a good game,
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it.
If she wants to help to make a strong female lead in the game, I don't care. I don't care.
Fantastic. Just
Fantastic.
fucking fantastic.
Because I mean, this is her. This is Ellie's story now, which I get, which we all thought that we got. And screw all the people that leaked it, because you can go to hell for that. That's just a dick move, to be honest. Real talk. But luckily, some of us been lucky enough not to find the leaks and anything like that. Which, again,
Sorry, I have a Reddit page about The Last of Us 2 and Anita in front of me.
No,
and
go ahead, share.
I couldn't help but see this one. Okay, so
Go ahead, share.
someone, I'm not gonna say who, but she's already ruined BioWare. They did the same thing. She might as well ruin Naughty Dog too. Not sure why anyone listens to this liar. Hurry, somebody go protect CD Projekt Red.
But wait, how did she ruin BioWare?
Mm.
Before we continue, hey everybody, I'm Kuma. This is Obi. Do you like merch? Do you like wearing t-shirts, sweatshirts, other tank tops? Would you like to be looking sexy in some of our logos? Well, I have a merch store. Obi will get his soon, but I have one right now. And we're going to be adding more designs each month, so you can check out the link down and below. Okay, back. We're going back to the video. Back to the video. Cool.
You just hear the name, and it's just like, the fire.
So, alright, so what I'm getting from this whole thread,
it could be her, like, someone saying, like, yo,
she went there.
like, eating some ice cream, and it's like, oh, man, she ruined ice cream.
So, I guess because when I'm reading from the trend, she went to BioWare, and she just was super toxic and very argumentative. I guess she was picking a fight going there with everything they was doing.
That's her MO.
And honestly, I'm trying to think through all the BioWare or any type of EA game. There wasn't really much sexuality going on with that. Except for, well, I mean, I guess she was attacking him from Bioshock. I mean, not Bioshock. Mass Effect.
Yeah,
But the thing is that it had straight in LGBTQT, relations in that. So
I
it
mean,
wasn't
in
really a
that game, you
problem.
could do whatever the hell you want, really.
You can do anybody. You can do anybody. So I don't. So now I guess I'm gonna be devil's advocate right now. I can actually see what the worry is. Her going to Naughty Dog, but so far I haven't heard anything negative from anybody talking to Naughty Dog when they asked to come in there. I haven't heard anything bad yet. But so everybody's pretty much got PTSD from her visit to EA.
Well, yeah. She really left a sour note on everyone, everyone, especially people in the gaming world. I mean, even when we were talking about this subject, you just said Anita, and we both were like, ah. You mentioned her, and even you were like, ah.
I got that taste in my mouth. But all right. Here's the real talk, though. These developers are adults. And obviously, they can handle it just like how BioWare handled it.
Absolutely.
So, you need to put your minds to rest and not worry too much.
Right.
They can handle it. You can handle it. And the game will probably still be awesome. So, we ain't got much to worry about.
Anita, from me to you. No. Just please, no. Stop. Just stop.
Well, we don't know what she did, though. We don't know what she did.
No, I could care less about what she did. It's just what she's done has been enough.
Yeah, that's true.
For anyone. Anyone.
Anita, I just want you to grow. Make better choices. Please. It's not as bad as you try to make it seem. I mean, it's been sexist on both sides for years.
Oh my god.
Believe it or not. I mean, in the gaming world,
we're portraying an impossible view of the female body. Yeah, and also the male body.
Yeah, I could say Kratos, any character in Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. I mean, what guy has feet like Ryu? Come on. Real talk. Seriously.
I mean, Capcom themselves has said that the reason why they make their fists and their feet that big is so that people pay attention to them.
Exactly.
They focus on the feet and the fists.
It's a caricature to make it exaggerated. So when you kick somebody, you kicked them. Like, goddamn. Oh, punched them. Jesus Christ. It's supposed to be cartoony. As Obi from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, what is it? Fictional characters. Fictional. Are we getting through to you? God damn.
One more thing.
Yeah. Okay. So this isn't about Anita, but it's still game related, and it's just a notification I just got for Oculus Quest games are getting controller-free hand tracking this month. So no controller. She's gonna be like, "Hey, look at my hands."
Ooh.
That's really dope. Maybe we'll talk about it in the next episode.
One more thing.
Popped into my feed there.
Okay,
the other thing that I want to tell people really quick is that Young Justice Season 4 release date, plot, cast, and all you should know is out in the wild right now. We'll talk about all that stuff next time.
Alright, Young Justice Season 4. Wow. Alright.
Young Justice is the one thing that DC's really doing right. And it took them forever to come back.
Of course. But next time on Mixcast. Bye.
Bye.
For the last time.